Hi everybody, it's Dr. Bella. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to share with you 2 techniques that will help you clear negative energy out of your home. During this time, I know it's really hard. I have 2 young girls, and with a lot of the things going on with the isolation and things topsy-turvying, things can get really stuffy inside the house. So one of the best ways that I really like to break negative energy in my house, well, there's a couple of ways, but I'm going to share with you 2 of them in particular, is to sage. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my sage bundle and show you what that looks like. So this is a fairly new one, and you can get these at any health food store. If you live around native tribal property, they usually make them. One side of them will be sticks, so you don't want to light that on fire. The other one, here you can see where I burnt this one, it's tied together by thread, okay, so it's bundled all together. This one in particular is sage and lavender, but there are a lot of varieties for these kinds of things. There's some with juniper, other ones, they all have properties, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take fire to the end of that, but not before I do a blessing and an intention. So the very first thing you wanna do before you call smudging your house is to set an intention. And it doesn't have to be really radical or anything crazy. You simply can say, I want to bless my house, purify my home, make it clear and clean, open for compassion, and lots of love and expression, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the abalone shell, which you can find fairly easily too, which I'll be holding it over, because some of this, once it's burnt, will tend to fall down and you don't wanna catch your carpet on fire or any of your other upholstery. So this is an abalone shell, and I've used it here. And this little guy, you're gonna hold it over there. So I'm gonna go grab my lighter now. With my intent, I make sure that I understand this is medicine, it is a blessing, and what it is about to do is take the smoke from this sage, and it's going to cleanse and purify the house. So also before I like to do this, and I haven't done this here to demonstrate it because it's a lot, I like to open drawers in my homes, cabinets, and also crack the window. The reason we do that is that negative energy can get in stagnant places. We typically don't think about it opening our doors, but we do that. We open and close them every single day, and energy moves and flows through your home. So we want to kind of give it a direction for the smoke to clear out all of the negative energy. Once your windows are cracked, and it may be still cold outside, so you don't have to open them completely, that'll pull and release the energy out of the home, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna set this down for just a second and show you that I'm going to hold it at the base here, or in the center, because this one's brand new. I'm going to use the lid, I'm gonna tip it over, okay? So she's on fire. I'm gonna slowly blow her off there. You see how she's smoking? When you're smudging, you're gonna use an up and down motion. And if she starts to go out, you just give her a little blow, like that, and she'll begin. Before you smudge any part in your house, it's very important to first clear your own energy. So we're gonna take a smudge bath. We're gonna just lift this up over our body and inhale, and bring it over as many times as you need to. You can even brush your body up and down into the back. You just want to make sure no pieces fall on you, okay? When you're smudging your house, start at the doorway, go up and down all through the home. And if you happen to notice that that bad boy is getting on fire pretty fast, it probably means there was some real negative energy in there, so spend a little more time. This is safe for pets, but do not smudge your animals close, because they're really sensitive to it, and it can be very irritating. Once you're done smudging your entire house from the top to the bottom, or the bottom to the top, take your abalone shell, and when you snuff this out, you want to take it and just push it in there, and you're literally just going to let her go out on her own, okay? You just let her go out on her own. The second part to that, usually we follow with sweetgrass, which looks like this. And mine has definitely been used. Sweetgrass smells amazing, and she does not light for very long, so you have to be patient and loving with her. So sage clears out the negativity What does sweetgrass do? It brings in the ancestors, it brings in our angels, our light, and our connections, okay? So same intention. I love the smell of this sage. It's already starting to work. All right, I'm gonna set my intention to open this space in more love and tranquility, and to release the stress and open to more harmony and balance. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and give fire to her. She sometimes takes a little bit, not today though. You can see she's very lightly lit, so work with her. And the same thing, you blow on her and you smudge the same place you did before. Go ahead and smudge yourself. I'll put down my lighter. Give yourself a bath in it. Ah, that smells amazing. And really she goes out on her own. It's not quite like that sage bundle. She'll get kicked up and sometimes she'll smoke you out of that house if there's a lot of bad juju. So be careful. Okay, the very last thing I want to share with you is super simple and totally inexpensive, and it's highly effective. It's super ancient too. I love this. It's table salt. If you don't have sea salt is recommended, but table salt will do. Go through your house and stand in the center and point out the corners by your home and just put a pinch of salt in each corner of your home for about 7 days, and you sweep it up. Another thing you can do is put a small line in front of your door where you have people come mostly. So whether that's the side door or the front door, either one. Just put a small line of salt, and what that does is people that enter your home must do so by leaving their garbage behind. Okay guys, I love you to pieces. I hope this was helpful for you. Anytime things feel like they're stressed out and bundled up and you need a little bit of help, reach for Mother Earth. She's got some great remedies to help us along. Okay, till next then guys, see you soon.